when you run a script in the ISE, the default behavior, if I can find something that will be non-destructive. I guess we'll do something on the fly. So we've got this script file called job.ps1, and we are going to create a variable called services, and we're going to fill that with the output of get service select first 5. So if we run this, what you'll find is you'll notice a dot there. That is ISESteroids indicating that it's dot sourcing the script. Now the regular ISE also does this, but it doesn't. Well, the regular ISE dot sources the scripts, but it doesn't give you any indication that it's doing it. And what dot source means is that it's basically running the script sort of within your current session. So within the script file we declared a variable called services, and you'll notice now within the console pane we've got a services variable which should have the top 5 or the first 5 services from the get service commandlet. Now the beta, if I just close and reopen, I know there's better ways to do that, but if I close and reopen the ISE, and once ISESteroids has started up, okay, I won't push it this time. Okay, so what you can do is, in the new version of ISESteroids, is you can right click on that run script button and disable automatic dot sourcing. So if we click that, we should see a tick next to it, and if we run it now, you'll notice there's no dot, so it's telling you it's not dot sourcing the script, and we shouldn't see that a variable there anymore. However, the script itself can output that variable. So that's the output of services, but we can't actually see it within this session. So if you're doing any testing of a script where you don't want, where you don't want to dot source the script and import it into your parent session, the option's there by right clicking on the plus there. Now the other thing that you might have noticed there is define command line arguments. So when you're running a command from the console, you can specify arguments. Naturally, you don't have that choice when you're just clicking a button and running the script without manually running it in the console. What we can do is go, instead of just specifying exactly how many items we want there, we can instead do get the first argument, and that can be how many services to return into services. And in fact, just so it's a bit quicker to show it, we'll get it to output the result. So if we go define command line arguments and type in 1, we see 1 service returned. If instead we go in here and do 100 and run it, we'll see 100 services. Now that is going, the command line attributes you're specifying here is, I believe it's static until you close the ISE. So you can specify a whole bunch of stuff in here. You could have usernames, passwords, a date, and just leave that in there, and every time you click play it'll pass that to the script that's being run. So you can sort of set that and forget it and iterate on your scripts and run them and keep testing them as you need.